Tata Curve ka trendsetter SUV ka bawandar kalapoy ha Shillong. One ban test drive ka coupe SUV paninggong ekari ani pila ban phone tiki number bala ay harum.
Jylla Meghalaya kalaya syakmat bahkan Pynkhlaiñ ya ke hospital ban Sumar ya ke Jingpang Bampong ne cancer pat nakabentakan ni kalapanru ya ke Jingerap nakatata Memorial Cancer Hospital ke ban Mumbai kabak kerja ni ke Meghalaya hakaban wanra ya ke Cancer Hospital Shillong Civil Hospital habaya keren hading ke Jingelang jong ke State Cancer Society Principal Secretary Ketanat Health and Family Welfare jong ke Jylla Sampat Kumar ulaong bakatanat kalayakran kerpang bagatata Memorial Cancer Hospital ban pendep no ya ke jintit ya ka linear accelerator kabadai ka core x-ray ban Sumar ya ke Jingpang Bampong ulai thu ba ya ke ni ka core lathiet ha ka kerteng jong ka Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital nakamta ke Jylla Meghalaya Uniu health officer ulai thu ru ba ha ka jingelang la bishar banyak ru ya ke jing traikam jong ka Cancer Hospital jong ke Jylla Ula pentip ba na ki jing pensngotu pai ba ki babun kilas ngotu ya ki jing don kam ban pha examen ban pha Sumar kam kloi ban benrap ban na kaliang ketrat kelatorwa ban penhe susu ya ka Cancer Hospital Shillong na ka nyo pho jing thia ka badan menta Kumar ulong ba ketrat kalapan jingrap na ka Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital ban pentibet ya ki doktor ban Sumar ya ki Jingpang Bampong haki rangba ban benrap ban na kaliang kate ke hospital kala menjur bahkan ai ya ki jingerap.
Okay. So we had this general body meeting of State Cancer Society today, where we have discussions with Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital from Mumbai because they are actually supporting us in terms of setting up of our own cancer hospital in Civil Hospital Shillong. It has come up, but we are actually trying to procure. Today's agenda was essentially it is the final stage of procurement of linear accelerator. It is already the orders have been given. Procurement is done by Tata's on behalf of the state. Essentially today's idea was like how actually we are going to implement. We also have a review on how actually the cancer hospital is working here. There's a lot of awareness has been built, so a lot of people are coming now. So they're coming early. In fact, though it was created for 70 beds, in fact it's overflowing. We have a proposal to expand that hospital for more number of beds. In fact, we are discussing with our health minister, and a lot of work is happening around cancer. We also have discussed about how to actually increase the screening operations, especially for cervical cancer and breast cancer issues, because that also has been discussed here. We wanted to procure the equipment that is required for screening these patients. And in fact, this is something, if you screen early and if you detect early, it can be cured. So if there's a delay, in fact, it's a very dangerous. So that's why a lot of efforts are being done to prevent cancer and also to detect cancer at the early stages. And we also have discussed, we have requested Tata Memorial Institute, because we don't have, the entire state doesn't have medical oncologists. So we have radio oncologists are there, but not medical oncologists. So we also have requested whether they can actually train our specialist doctors on medical oncology. They have agreed for it. That's another thing. We are going to nominate some doctors from our side, and they will go there for 6 months to 1 year. They do the fellowship and internship and they come back. That's one proposal that what we have discussed. We also have discussed whether they can also provide some kind of a teleconsultation for the medical oncology. That also they have considered, so they will also come back on that. So it's a discussion essentially around how actually we can strengthen our cancer care in the state. Thank you. There will be some expenses will be there, but the state, we can provide. It's already there. The way actually we have been training doctors in Tamil Nadu, so state would incur expenses. Yes.
Okay.
So that's what's like already, like you are aware, to cancer prevention now actually we have set up this endoscopy units every district. So the idea is that we have a lot of head and neck cancer and this esophagus cancer, especially because of chewing of this quai and this petal net. So we have those systems now. So basically we have the doctors who have been trained in every district hospital to identify any potential basically risk that patients are exhibiting with the cancer symptoms. So we have those systems now. So, but it needs to be strengthened more. Now we're talking about cervical cancer. It's essentially the women are affected by this. In fact, last week our doctor identified 4 cervical cancer patients with 4th stage. So the more screening we are able to, and they can be cured. In fact, if these symptoms are known early, as I said, it is curable.